Standup Comedy, your host and MC, presents Comedy Appetizers, a podcast where you will find short comedy sets, stories, and funny bits from the famous and not so famous. Here is your host and MC, Scott Edwards.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our special bonus podcast this week. It's an audience of one, and today our special guest is Mark Schiff. Mark, thank you for joining us on the podcast. We're doing a little special bonus package for the audience. What's going on with you? What's fun?
Things are good. So I'm going to tell you a couple of jokes here, okay? So there's this rabbi, this priest, and a minister. Okay. And they're trying to decide who's the best at what they do. Who's the best? Who's really the best? So they decide they're going to go into the woods separately and find a bear and try to convert a bear.
Wow. And
whoever does the best work, they're the best at what they do. So they all go out. A week later they meet. They say to the priest, how did it go? The priest said, it was unbelievable. I met this bear and I said to him, I read to him from the Bible. He listened to me. Then I gave him one of my sermons. He listened to that Sunday morning, front row of the church. They said to the Baptist minister, how'd it go? He said, I did the very same thing. I gave him one of my beautiful sermons. Then I took him down to the river. I baptized him. We hugged. Sunday morning, front row of the church. Then they look at the rabbi. He's in a body cast from head to toe. Head to toe, a body cast. They said, Rabbi, what happened to you? He says, I should have started with circumcision.
Oh, that's funny. I have not heard that one.
That's a great joke.
It is a great joke, Mark. Thank you.
That's a great joke. So how do you know your wife is cheating on you? The answer is when you move from Los Angeles to New York and you have the same mailman.
That's true. That would be a little suspicious, wouldn't it?
That would be suspicious, guy. So this guy goes to see a doctor, and the doctor calls him and says, listen, I got some really bad news. Your wife's mind is completely gone. There's nothing left of it. And the husband says, I'm not surprised. She's been giving me a piece of it every day for the last 45 years.
Yes, there you go. That's funny stuff, Mark. Thank you.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Well, I appreciate you sharing some jokes with us. I know the audience enjoyed it. You have a great rest of your day. Ladies and gentlemen, there'll be another new podcast on Sunday, so keep listening.
Thanks for listening to this week's episode of Comedy Appetizers. Be sure to share with family and friends, and we will see you this Sunday for our regular podcast, your host and MC, and again next Friday for another episode of Comedy Appetizers. Bye!